What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Panda here. Today we are going to be talking about the Doom Tower. Now I know I focus more on early game play, early to mid game. I think that this kind of fits in there because even though Doom Tower is more of an end game mode, normal Doom Tower is pretty easy to push through the first, you know, 20, 30, 40, even 50 stages in the first few months of playing the game. Now, it's going to take a while before you're clearing normal, but that's okay because even just getting to like the first secret room will shave off time for you getting that first really good epic, which is Archmage Helmet, which I just recently got. So I want to give you guys some tips and tricks for the bosses. So today we're going to be talking about the Eternal Dragon, which is the boss of this rotation currently. I just actually beat this boss the other day, and I know you're saying, Panda, I don't have all these legendaries and epics. That's okay. You don't need to have these epics and these legendaries. You're fine, okay? So let's first go over the Eternal Dragon and see what he's all about. So we have the basic, which is attacks all enemies and places a block active skill debuff for 1 turn. Basically what that means is you want to have some really hard-hitting A1s, right? Some really hard-hitting basics will be very, very good here because if they're block on active, that's okay. They still have a basic. Spirit Rush, attack all enemies, inflicts bonus damage for every turn remaining on all enemies' skill cooldowns, 20% damage for each turn of cooldown, places a fear debuff on enemies with no skills on cooldown. So this is a little bit of a scary skill for sure. It definitely can be, but there's really not much we can do about it. I would think, I guess I don't know this for sure, but you could probably bring a cleanser to try and cleanse the fear. If this were to happen, etc. But unfortunately, we've got this A3 Soul Burst, which is attacks all enemies and puts all enemy skills on cooldown. And this fills Irgoth's turn meter by 5% for every turn remaining on all enemies' skills cooldowns. So this isn't super scary anymore, right? Because all of our skills are going to be on cooldown anyways. So don't worry about it. Then we've got Conjure Souls. Summons 3 minions at the start of the turn, 1 Eternal Priest and 2 Eternal Guardians. Irgoth can have a maximum of 3 minions. Then you get all of this interesting stuff, right? But let's go and talk about the minions. It doesn't actually say what the minions do. It doesn't explain what the minions do? Okay, well, I'm going to make this real easy for you guys. You're going to kill the ad on the right. That's the answer. You kill the ad on the right, and it will reset all of your cooldowns so that you can blow up the boss. So you just want to basically bring champions that are going to get you through these waves pretty easily. I'm bringing, some pretty basic stuff, and you just want to make sure you're using A1 so that you have skills available for when you come in here. So here we go. We've got an A1 that has a defense down. Perfect. We're going to place the Hex here. We're going to place the Burn. Perfect. We're going to do a big nuke. Beautiful. All right. And then we're going to do this skill here to do ally attack. And we do lots of damage here. Perfect. All right, so then you have this priest over here, and all of our cooldowns just went down, right? We're going to target this priest. And you'll see that once this priest dies, boom, boom, which should be right about now, boom, decrease cooldown. All of our skills are now off cooldown. So now we get to do our whole rotation all over again, which means we get to do tons of damage, reapply our buffs, do our big nukes. Boom, boom, boom. There's the block active skill. That's okay, though, because as you can see, the boss is already almost dead. Now, obviously, this might be more difficult for you guys because you're probably not as advanced as I am. Like, I have already cleared Hard Doom Tower on several rotations, but the goal of this is to show you the understanding of the boss, right? You fight this boss several times, right? You fight him here on floor 80. You fight him here on floor 40. And I think that's it. Yeah, so you fight him on floor 40, floor 80, and floor 120. So fighting this boss on floor 40 is the same fight, just less stats, which means it'll be easier for you guys to kill him. And that's kind of what I wanted to go through, is just kind of show you the real basics of how to fight these things. So this is a really, really simple fight, right? It's super simple. It looks really scary, but it's really, really simple. As long as you have some strong hitting A1s, you've got some, good skills. You can bring skills that have really long cooldowns, because you could use them right at the start of the fight and then reset the cooldowns with, killing that ad. So you see here, I just target this ad over here and I make sure that it dies, and then I get all of my cooldowns back again, which is really, really powerful. Boom, there you go. Now we get to do our whole rotation all over again, which is really, really powerful. Also, bringing someone like, that can reset cooldowns could be really good as well, right? So if you have access to a Kymar or a Painkeeper or something like that, you could use your abilities, reset them with killing the ad, and then reset them again with Kymar and just get insane damage. You'll see here, even on, I think we still kill this, but even when we're on auto, right, we're still able to go through and kill all of this stuff. We might actually not kill it on auto. I've never tried it on auto. This was just a test. I wasn't sure. We might not be able to do it. I don't think we have the damage anymore. But as you can see, it was really easy for me to do it on basic, on manual. Yeah, we'll turn that off. But you can see, though, it's a very simple boss fight. It's just a matter of targeting the right thing and having the right set of skills on your champions. That's what I wanted to talk about today. Is a pretty short video. I just wanted to do these little 5 to 10 minute videos of just snippets of each Doom Tower boss and give you guys basic understandings of them, because it's difficult, right? These things can be very difficult, but I think that being able to go through and if you can get, to Eternal Dragon, which is the rotation going on right now, you're going to get some good rewards, because then you can come in here to these secret rooms and start getting pieces of those really, really good champions. But guys, if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content from me. And also put a comment down below, what's the next Doom Tower boss that you guys want to see a video about? That's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.